Hello YouTube. I'm going to show you my PS3 game collection here. Now, I've been buying PS3 games ever since December 2009 till today, June 2nd, 2012. Okay, so we're starting this off with Dragon's Dogma. I just recently got this one. It's a really good game. Highly recommend it for people who liked Skyrim or Dark Souls, because basically it's a mixture of Skyrim and Dark Souls. I really like the boss battles on this game. Now the next one is also a recent one. Is Starhawk. This has been one of my favorite games on the PS3. Has really good online. Really good game. Now next one this is the one that came before Starhawk, Warhawk, which also was my first online game I've ever played. Had really lots of fun with it. Well, that was when it was good. Not too many people play it anymore, but it was a good game. Now, Assassin's Creed Revelations. I don't know, this game, I don't know, I really didn't like it that much. I didn't even finish the story, I just got bored. Well, right, next up, Battlefield 3. This game was good, but the campaign sucked, but the online is really fun, even if it's realistic. Graphics, the graphics are pretty good, but the detailing, it's not really that good. And DC Universe Online. This game, I got it since release. They recently turned it into free-to-play, so that's why I don't sell the disc anymore. Now you get to download on the PSN. Or you can download it up for PC on their website. It's a really good game. It has so much to do, but it's too much time consuming. I highly recommend it for hardcore gamers or hardcore MMO people who really like MMOs, because it is an MMO. But I mean, so much to do, so little time, Alright, next up, Resistance 3. This game, I really liked Resistance 2 better. But, it's a good game. Graphics are really good, but the story, they changed it from a military story to a surviving horror story, which I don't like much. I really like the military version of the storytelling. And that's what we have next, Resistance 2. This was one of my first games too, and I really liked it. The graphics are not really that good, but the gameplay is good. Is really fun, and the story is like perfect for this type of game. Next up, we got Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now, this game I have over 100 hours played. This is a really good game. Highly recommend it. Really fun, lots to do, but it gets boring after the 100 hours. That's why I bought Dragon's Dogma. Alright, Killzone 3. Has really good graphics, really good gameplay. Campaign was fun, but I don't feel like doing it a second time. Online is really fun, but it doesn't have much customization options, which is really the downfall of this game. Next up is Killzone 2. This game was really good. I even think this game has better graphics than Killzone 3 for some reason. Really good PS3 exclusive. Next up we got SOCOM 4. Well, the first days this game kinda sucked, especially the online. The campaign is pretty good, but then they patched it and it turned out to be really good. But when they patched it, lots of people quit on it, because it took them like a month or two to patch it and give it some good multiplayer stuff. So yeah, if you're a SOCOM fan, rent it before you buy it. Well, that is if they're still renting it. Next up is Crysis 2. This game, really good graphics, really good gameplay, but not so much customizations options on online. Good game. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Haven't had time to play this one ever since I got it. I only did like 3 races, probably 5, not sure. But this is a good game, pretty fun. Need for Speed Shift. Now this is the Need for Speed where I spent my most time on. It was a really good game, really good Need for Speed, good racing, good graphics. And it was like, it was pretty good until my save data got deleted. I never got that platinum. Fallout New Vegas. This game, I liked Fallout 3 better. I don't know. This game, just like the developers didn't spend enough time polishing it or fixing, just making the quest interesting. Just didn't do that. Fallout 3. I got the Game of the Year edition, all DLC. This game has to be one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I mean, you just have to play this game, man. The graphics are not really that good. Same thing as Fallout New Vegas. But the story, the gameplay is all good. Modern Warfare 3. Jeez. I think this was the worst Call of Duty in the series. Because it was basically a copy-paste of COD 4. Not even COD 2. I mean, not even Modern Warfare 2. Because it has worse graphics than Modern Warfare 2. Sure hope Black Ops 2 changes it. Okay, Black Ops 1. I got the Hardened Edition. This game was pretty good, but graphics weren't really that good. Zombies was amazing. Good game just to like have fun with it, because it doesn't really have much to it. It's just another Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2. I think this was my favorite Call of Duty of all time. I played COD 4 since release on my friend's PS3. But, I don't know, I just fell in love with Modern Warfare 2. Next up, we got Sports Champions. I got this with the bundle of a PlayStation Move bundle. I really didn't like it. It's kind of weird. Mass Effect 2. Didn't get to play it much. But, it has really good customization options for your character. And good guns and good story. Gran Turismo 5. This has to be one of the best racing games I've ever played. This game is like amazing. Has so much content, and the online events get updated like every month, maybe a month or two. But yeah, you really have to get this one. I highly recommend the XL edition. I think that's what it's called, because it brings all the DLC and it's worth it. I'm telling you, this game is awesome. It's Combat Assault Horizon. It was pretty good. Graphics are not really that good though, but it was a really fun game. If you're tired of all the Call of Duty's battlefields and stuff, this is the game to get. LA Noire. I really thought this was going to be an open world game, but it is open world, but you have to do the missions to be in the world. I thought it was like you have your own house and you're a detective with your own wife and stuff. But, guess not. But it was a pretty good game though. I like the story. Mac. This has to be one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played. Really doesn't have much to it. It's just the best part of it is that you can play with 256 players online and with just one match. That's the really good part of it. It has 3 PMCs. You can choose any of those 3. I'm not gonna go into details about them, but yeah, if you love first-person military shooters, especially tactical shooters, this is the game to get. Just don't forget to buy a headset when you buy it. Little Big Planet 2. This game is much more complicated than Little Big Planet 1. But, it's a really good game. Really fun. You can create lots of stuff. And some of my friends think of it like a little kid's game. You can make manly stuff in there too. Little Big Planet 1. Got the Game of the Year edition. Really good game. Have fun with it. And basically same thing as 2, just not that complicated. It's much easier to build stuff. So yeah. Lost Planet 2. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Assassin's Creed 2. This has to be my favorite Assassin's Creed game. It was really good. I really like it over Revelations. If only it had a long online mode, I would spend more time on it, but this was the best one. Final Fantasy 13. It was good, but still had some flaws. I didn't play 13-2 because, this game, the story isn't really that interesting, the gameplay either, but if it had real-time combat, it would have been a beast of a game. Borderlands. Blah. Another Fallout copy. Resident Evil 5. This was a really good Resident Evil game. My favorite was 4, but this game was really good. Still, it was really good. Madden NFL 10. This has to be like the second Madden NFL game that I got. First one was 9, and 9 had more customization options, but 10 has better graphics. Good game. Burnout Paradise. This is one of my favorite racing games. It has so much content. Online is amazing. It's just so much to do, and so easy too. I really like this game. Demon's Souls. This has to be the hardest game I've ever played. But it's still a really good game, good story. Kind of weird though, because, if you play Japanese RPG games, you know what I'm talking about. Well, maybe to you it won't be weird, but I mean, still kind of weird. Far Cry 2. I don't know. I didn't like it much. Hope 3 is better. Fuel. Didn't like it much either. Need for Speed Carbon. One of my favorite Need for Speed games. Really good game. Sonic the Hedgehog. Probably the worst Sonic game ever. Seriously. What was Sega thinking? Guitar Hero Smash Hits. This is a really good Guitar Hero game. Come and think of it, I think it was the best of them all. Rock Band. This was my first PS3 game. I really loved it. This is the reason why I bought the PS3, because I have a cousin, and his cousin brought the PS3 when we went to sleepover, and I just fell in love with this game and the PS3, which is what made me buy the PS3. Rock Band 2. This one was a huge improvement of 1, Rock Band 1. It was like one of my favorite games during that time. Yeah, really good game. The Beatles Rock Band. It was a good game, but I wish you could have made your own band like Rock Band 2 and 1 and play Beatles songs, but they have to keep it that you're like one of the Beatles and you have to play Beatles songs because you're a Beatle. And Black Site Area 51. This was, I think it was my second game. I really didn't like it. Really bad. Don't buy it. Well, that's my PS3 game collection. Pretty long video because I have like, 100 games maybe. Well, thanks for watching. Oh, and this doesn't include the games I bought on the PlayStation Store, which are like 20. But thanks for watching. Now I have to clean this mess up. Oh my god.